Happy Thursday everyone, and welcome back to the channel. And in today's video we have built a bat cave, or two bat caves. Enter at your own risk is what they say, but we're absolutely fine here because our zookeepers keep them all tamed and safe for us to enter. We've also worked on the centre plaza bit off the camera, and we'll explain that a bit later on too. What we've done here, as you can see, as we have our little fly past, we'll make our way back down to the Bat Cave, and then I'll start in a moment talking through the first beginning bit of the speed build. If you want to skip forward, I believe it's 17 minutes mark for that, but again, I'll mention that again after the intro in a very short while. So thank you very much, and see you in a sec.
Whoa. Let's stop you there. And before we get started on today's video, let's take a quick 30 seconds to talk about today's partners. Today's partners are instantgaming.com. And if you're put off by big game prices, then look no further and bag yourself up to 90% off the latest games. Comes across PC, PlayStation and Xbox, and even Nintendo. They'll look after you with all your gaming needs, and gift cards also. So look no further than the description below to keep saving money on your latest games. Thank you.
So we're back after the intro, and we have started on the speed build. Like I said a moment ago, if you want to join us for the real-time part of the video, I believe it's just past 17 minutes, but I hope you stay along for this small little chat here before we take a little break with some music to the speed build itself. So this is the idea behind today's video, is a couple of walkthrough exhibits under the cliff face here itself, just trying to implement working with the different height structures and ideas flowing in regards to what we can do with that. It's not something that I'm used to building with, is having these different cliffs or elevations in height. So I'm just trying to come up with new ideas while we've got it in the map. And I thought, what better than originally having a cave there, and what the zoo has done is made the area safe and operated a sort of habitat inside of the original cave and put the bats in there. So that's what we've done. We've got two types of bat in there today. We've got the Egyptian fruit bat and the flying fox on in a sort of horseshoe type bend around. I did take inspiration for a couple of the builds from some images I found on Google, and I believe one of them was a zoo in America, and it had a sort of a fake rock and wooden design entrance. Like, I'm sort of put my own take on it here. So I've just tried to implement just tried to put that across myself. So there we go. I've got a I know in a few of my videos that my speech isn't that great. I am dyslexic, so I do struggle with words from time to time. So that's why that happens. So my apologies that annoys you or so on, but I'll try my best. So if you just see here, we're just placing stalagmites and yeah, these are the mites, I believe, up just to give it that sort of drip feeling down from the cave itself. I wish we had sort of a light, not a light switch, but a light button in here so you can make the cave darker, because we fill it all in with rocks and it's still pretty bright. And I did have an idea from another image I had, is in a Bat Cave area they've sort of hollowed out some of the wall and it's got like underground, maybe scorpions or something, but it was like best way to describe it is, anybody seen an anthill underground? And it was like a glass cut through of one of those, and it had a animal or something living in that, and you could see the red light shining through, so you could see the animal as you walk through the bat enclosure, in the sort of cave wall. But I wouldn't been able to do that with a red light or anything like that, in this build. It may be something I do try to do a bit later on. We've got a couple of more sort of building ideas regards to what we can do with some of the mods that I've downloaded from Nexus Mods. There was a trip I went to Edinburgh Zoo with my family last month now, and I took inspiration from their monkey house there. So if anybody's seen that, we'll have a build like that coming up in a few weeks' time. A bit later on, you'll have a sneak peek of next week's animal, and where we're building that. So make sure you stay around for that bit later on. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed the speed build. If you do like the speed build or my videos in general, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I do say this every week. I do get back to every single person that likes or comments the videos on the videos, just as a little thank you. So if that's something you want to do, please do, and I will show my appreciation that way too by replying personally. So I hope you have a good watch here, and I will catch you at the end. Thank you very much. And there we go, another speed build complete. And as you saw, some of it I have done off the camera and not in the speed build. And that is this area just here, this building here, back with the ivy on, which is our little restaurant slash picnic area itself, just down in the main sort of plaza area here. Quite a simple build. I've just done the building as a shell. I haven't done an inside to this one. I did want to use this area here as a menu area, but I haven't got any extra small font for it to use there. We called the restaurant the Frothy Fox. I thought it was quite funny. And there we go. Bit of menus on the table with the old candle burners going, and the old heaters here, streamers, heaters, whatever you want to use them as. Just there. This one here, this building here is just hiding our staff buildings, because I realised they can't transfer animals down the gondola, so I've had to build some here for them too. So there's a little gondola station, and then today, as you saw in the thumbnail, we were built for the bats. So we've got the Egyptian fruit bat and the flying fox today. And again, next couple of episodes we'll fill in this area here and over here also. And as you can see from our dial sheet here, we've got the entrance to the Bat Cave just here. And right next to it, big green screen here, coming soon. We have been working on the next exhibit habitat this week, so I've just blocked that off, so no spoilers there. So let's go in. The only downside is it's not as dark as what I wanted it to be in here. I've only got 6 bats in here because from experience from Second Chance Zoo, the flying foxes certainly sort of breed like mad. So I'll let them fill up and populate the exhibits, and saves me buying them all. I did take inspiration from a couple of images on Google again, these little pools of water. So I tried to mimic that, but because it's in a sort of exhibit box itself, there's only so much I could do with regards to the water itself. So that's why it's like that in the corner. Trying to show you, I've got all these stalagmites and stalactites up here, dripping down, try and give that cave feeling as the bats flying around and going through the rock. So this is the first one here. Can't hit them like that, can I? So let's have a look. Do a camera. No, that's one right here eating a kiwi. Right, there's one there. The rest are just dangling upside down. This one's flying through the rock. Whee! Through the rock again. Whee! There we go. So that's the bats in this one. I thought it'd be a pretty cool idea to use the cliff face here as the actual cave area. So the idea was that there was already a cave here under the cliff, and they've just made it safe and repurposed it to the bats. So again, same sort of cave here, bigger pool of water this side, and same sort of decoration on top with the static lights up here, and so on. Cool. So these are our flying foxes. This one's dangling from the rope. That's it, mate. Stretch your wings. There's one thing I've always said about the game: it does miss bird elements of it, and I would be more than happy with this sort of arrangement with the foxes, but with birds instead. I don't really mind that they've got their sort of routes they follow around, and sort of hitboxes they hit, but at least it opens up that variety of animal that we've got instead of your peacocks and your cranes. But there we go. Maybe the next DLC that's what it'll be. Who knows? I know I don't. And then we come back out of the cave to the other side of what we're working on. In here. Shall I give you a sneak peek? Alright, so whoever's made it this far, there we go. When I said we're working, so, I've started work, but it's nowhere near complete yet. There we go. Little sneak peek to next week's exhibit. So that way you can see what and how it's going to come along. So there we go. On here I've just done the odd lights, just brighten up the alleyway, and then the idea will be to open up this way, more areas in the zoo. But still plenty to do, lots to do, but we've managed to get a lot done already. I think this is the 5th episode. So we've got the caravan park, holiday park up here, the road in and out, and the main entrance to the zoo with our macaws from earlier. What's that in the trees? There we go. So quite a lot done. Alright, so until next time, enjoy your week, and like I've said, if you like the video, please drop me a like and leave a comment below. Let me know what you've liked. Let me know what you'd like to see going forward. Thank you very much. See you next week.